Yes, people, we are now in 2025. It's about to be an absolutely crazy year. I've been reflecting on 2024 and how I got on in my dropshipping journey. In January 2024, I'd done £120,000 month on one store, and at the time I thought this was absolutely insane. Thought I was on top of the world, making all this money, but in reality, once everything was paid, I only took home like £10,000-15,000, which is a lot for 1 month, but in the grand scheme of things, it could have been a lot better, could have took home a lot more profit. But by the end of 2024, I was able to do a £350,000 month on one store, and on the other, I think we done over 100k as well. So very, very good, insane progress made over the course of a year. Learned so much stuff, like had to deal with DMCAs, bank accounts not working, ad account bans. All this shit was just a learning process in 2024. I'm going to take all that forward into 2025, launching a custom product with a custom brand, which should be going out in around March, April time, depending on when we get the stock. And I think this year we could do 4-5 million in sales pretty easily. I'm pretty confident in that. And if you stick around in this video, I'm going to be giving you tips, bit of motivation for 2025 on how you could change your life and make this a full-time career for yourself as well. If you're interested in dropshipping, I've got a free school community. I'll leave a link below in the description for that. Completely free. I'm going to be posting there pretty much every single week as we move forward in 2025. So exciting stuff. And if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you a product research sheet so you can validate and then test products based on the score that you could get through this sheet. So yeah, stick around for that, and I appreciate you watching this video once again. Yes, people, so we are now in the office. The main focus for pretty much the whole day today has just been creating ads as usual. As I said before, one of our main brands does extremely well in January, as it is in the health and fitness niche. So as you can imagine, in 2025 January, new year, new me, everyone comes out again wanting to improve their life, want to get healthier, fitter. So it's perfect time for us. The only thing that I've just been thinking about is Chinese New Year is a bit of a nightmare in terms of buying stock. I think we had to buy like 20,000 units, but we're scaling very, very hard at the moment. On the store today, I'll just quickly check. I'll put up a screenshot as well of what we ended out on the day. But currently, as we speak, at £4:30, we are on £18,200 in sales with 400 orders or so. So it's been good so far. But yeah, as I said, Chinese New Year's coming up, so we had to order 20,000 units, and they're going to be going off. So fulfillment's going to be a bit scattered, it's going to be potentially delayed, so we're going to have to hold back the scale, which is very, very annoying. But overall, if we keep this up, I think we could do £500,000 to £600,000 this month. Also, I'm going to give you another quick little tip in terms of creating new ads. I just found out a new way to look at what your competitors are doing and like fast track your like ad creation process. So if you have ChatGPT on your phone, there is a feature that you could like talk to it, so it has a voice feature. So what I do is I go in my competitors ad library, I find their like ads that have been running for the longest, which ones have been running for like 3-4 months, and they're probably like their top spenders. I say to ChatGPT, please listen to this ad, I'm going to give you it, can you please transcribe it for me and write it down? And then play the ad, it'll transcribe it for you. Do this for like 3, 4, 5 different ads, all different concepts, and then I ask ChatGPT to compile all these like transcriptions, and then create you 3 or 4 new ad concepts that you could do for your store, and also create the scripts for them as well. So that's something that I'm just been using right now as we speak. I'm using a competitor's script and then transcribing that and then getting ChatGPT to make me my version for my product as they're slightly different. Cool little strategy. I'll also probably put out a video for that as well. But yeah, that's all for now. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Let's make 2025 a fucking good one. So hopefully you could see this. These are the current stats for today. £18,000, and it is only 25 to 5. So not bad, I'd say. Pretty successful day so far. Probably going to make another 3 emails and 3 ads to get put out. Just a constant grind, constant cycling of new creatives all the time. I always recommend people to use just one CBO on their ad account as well. We recently made the switch. We used to do like a CBO for like scaling our winning ads, and then we would have a separate campaign for testing new ads. But it got far too messy. We had way too many ad sets, too many ads and different like campaigns overlapping each other. But then we decided just to go with one CBO with multiple ad sets in that, and then just put in new creatives in there all the time. Most of them actually don't get any spend at all, so you're spending all this time making an ad and it gets no spend. But eventually when you do get that ad that does start to spend and becomes a new winning ad, it could take your ad account to the next level because you could put in more budget and then you've got another winning ad to then scale. So if you are just running like so many campaigns, lots of ad sets, I'd recommend just running one CBO per country, cycling in more creatives all the time, and then just letting it do its thing. Let Facebook decide what ads get the spend. Right troops, as I said, I will be giving you the product research sheet that I've used in the past, and it will be beneficial for you to validate a product and decide what product you actually want to test. So if you quickly look at my screen, I will go over to the sheet. I will break it down for you. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. So you've got the product name, link, COGS, which is your ship price, your planned sell price, shipping time, and the supplier that you plan to use. If it's AliExpress in the beginning, just get an average price of what it is to send to customer. And then you've got the 6 columns here. So you've got your gross margin. Make sure that it's a minimum of a 3x from your COG to your sell price. You want to make sure it's small and lightweight. The smaller and lighter that it is, the less it's going to cost you to ship the product. Does it solve a problem? Does it grab attention? Is it easy to film content with? If you ordered it from Amazon or AliExpress and you get it in your hand, is it going to be easy to film content so you can churn out more ads? And has it got like a high perceived value? Can you bundle it up with other products? Can you like give it an ebook? Does it like match up with an ebook or free gifts? Whatever it may be, does it have a high perceived value and demand in the market so people actually want to buy that product? With this, you could put in 10 to 15 products. As you can see here, I've got pretty shit products that I've like used in the past or like looked at in the past. You could go through these, put them in this sheet, and then you could like rank it from 1 to 6 based on these 6 columns. You could tick them, and then it will give you a score. Whatever's got the highest score, you could pick between they like 2 or 3, and then you could cross-reference it with the ad library. Try and find competitors running that product, and then see on their ad library how many ads have they got. Have they got like 5 or 10 where they launched in the past week, or have they got like 100 ads, they're scaling, they've been running for months. You could then go on their website, go on their ad library, see what's working for them, see what angles they're running in ads, see what their copy is like on their website, and you could take that and make a better decision when you like want to actually test a product, rather than just seeing something on the ad library, seeing something on TikTok and just like going for it and then wasting money. With this, you're getting a better approach. It's going to be like safer in a way. You're going to waste less money. You could also use a website called shophunter.com, and with that it'll give you kind of like an average representation of the numbers they're doing. It's a tool that you could type in a store's URL, make a free account, type in a store's URL, and it'll give you like the rev they're apparently doing. It's obviously not 100% accurate all the time, but if they're doing hundreds of thousands of pounds per month, it's going to be somewhat accurate in my opinion, and we use that all the time to look at stores to see what kind of revenue they're doing. And apart from that, if you want to get access to this tool, I will leave it inside the school community. So if you want that, join the school community below, and yeah, it's going to be very, very useful for you. So boys, here's another update for the store. As you can see there, just under £26,000 in sales with a profit of 4.9k, which is a 19% margin, 2.87 ROAS, which is obviously an absolutely crazy start to the month in January. We did expect this to be like this because of the nature of the product, but absolutely insane stuff. As we go through January, I would honestly think that we could hit 50-60k days if we had stock and Chinese New Year wasn't happening, which is starting to get on my nerves. Like, it's obviously just part of the game, but nothing I could do, and we're just going to have to scale at like 20 to 30k days, cruising through January up until Chinese New Year, which is obviously insane. Like, I've got absolutely nothing to complain about when it comes to that. Hopefully make 100k profit this month if all goes well. Editors churning out ads, I'm making ads, emails are going out, everything is going like really well at the moment, but that's when you know something shit's going to happen soon, as everything can't go well all the time. You need to be always ready for the next problem, the next issue that's going to show up. Bank account getting frozen, ad account getting banned. There's going to be something that's going to happen, and that's just part of the game, I guess. And yeah, very, very good day. I hope that you enjoyed this video and get used out the product research sheet, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. See ya.